What's up? What's up? B-Side Show.
Act like you know every single Monday night, man. We're in here, man. We got a funky lineup today, man. It's dope. We're already vibing out. The homies in the mix tonight. DJ Merk is here. These guys are fresh off another tour, man. These guys are all busy today. We got JaeSkeese in the building, man.
Woo-woo.
Passing through during his tour, too.
That's right.
Also, Patrick Antonian and the Queen
gangsta
Medusa.
Goddess herself. Yes, that's
in the building, man. It's gonna be a
great
dope
show.
Yes, and then Stroe, man, the homie Monstro, man. He's got some been working. This dude's been working crazy. We got a new video produced by Psycho Les, who's also in the building. That's right, man. We got all the homies. Shout out West Coast Creations here too, man. Let's get into it, man. We'll get into the mix like we usually do, then to the interviews, man. You ready, dog? DJ Merk on the ones and twos. Let's get it. B-side.
B-side.
Yeah, can we turn me up just a little bit? Yeah, can we turn me up just a little bit? Yo. WCK mixtape. West Coast Creations. Yo, yo. They say West Coast Creations. Yo, I'm custom fitted with the glove that got OJ acquitted. Whites get heated when I say that he didn't do it, admit it. You see somebody getting stabbed that badly, I'm running before that motherfucker can grab me. Critics, they say they respect lyrics, but suck dick for every major record label gimmicks. Cynic, I was taught to create and never mimic. It's finished, you and this whack rapper epidemic. Mom from Louisiana, Pops Arkansas, met in LA. Mama panties start dropping off, she married that nigga. Then impregnation had Razzie, that makes me a West Coast creation. First generation, best coast native, spit like my front teeth serrated. Poison tip darts like the Amazon Drive. Drone dropping gifts on your front lawn like Amazon Prime. So shouts out to Johnny, reppin' Orange County, Miller Lights and edible brownies. My hip hop family surround me. The homies, Dominican Republic, the Downey. Word up, yeah. This the mixtape. Shouts out Johnny Deadco, West Coast Creations. Yeah, let's go.
They say what they say. Opinions never been my concern. I always heard it's when you live that you learn. Bars built to last, to pass time like biblical terms. Witty with women and a wizard with words. West Coast Creations, best flows we make it. Work your wild, feel our styles, fresh kush or fragrance. Look at our nation, fuck pills are taken. Half our youth, so much proof, cause that's motivation. All for one for all, forever been the protocol. Show and proves how my crew moves instead of showing off. We took the stairs to the top, never broke a sweat. Broke some bread with family and friends, I'm loyal to my set. Put it down for my town, especially the coast. Haters say that we're Hollywood and always do the most. You really don't understand, it's cause you're not from my land. The same block is beautiful and it's bad, that's Cali. C1, WCK, what up Johnny? Be ready, Namin, the whole team. WCK, this our year, this our time. Street high, 2-6. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Yo. Hey, come on, Playboy. If I said that shit, I meant that shit, dawg. Coming at me like that, dawg. Shit. West Coast, gangsters. Yo. Hey, come on, Playboy. If I said that shit, I meant that shit, dawg. coming at me like that, dog. Shit. West Coast, JaeSkeese. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. Yeah, if I said it, I meant it. What? If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. Yeah, if I said it, I meant it. Of course I meant it when I said that I know I'm above the average. The mellow homie who out of nowhere becomes a savage. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Some keep a Mac on their lap so they can bust the bus. So much blood and guts, it's getting nasty in the trenches. Yo, where the heat is at? They in the backseat with my henchmen. Whack MCs for breakfast, once again it's a must. Another whack went off the checklist, now I'm ready for lunch. Straight beheading these punks, the executioner like B-Hop. I'm the other half like when South Jupiter and Peace Rock. A West Coast creation, still we loop it up like Pete Rock. Add some basic keys and now the motherfucking beat knocks. You're throwing cheap shots but they ain't hitting nothing. Getting counted in your weak spot and KO'd out in public. Now your world star famous. And I heard y'all hating cause your girls all hanging on my ding-a-ling. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. Brakata, 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 brakata. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. Brakata, brakata, brakata. For me, it's time to stack the cheese for show. G, don't be mad at me, you're phony. I'm just trying to make some bread and Facebook Angelina Jolie. You're packing heat to blow me away, but I ain't going nowhere. Some living only today, others live up the whole year. Big up the homie Doze, stays rocking all that Cove gear. Shout out to my G Jose. We rubbing tacos and beer. I'm seeing God in the mirror. He's looking bald with a mustache, and on the real, that motherfucker loves rap. We all godly, we all naughty. You ever seen the spirit leave out of your dog's body? We was all sorry and your life goes on, yup. Just keep your eyes peeled for all them sideshow Bob fucks. I don't want us to have to go through this, but since you're looking at me like that, I'm a lethal vocalist. And now you're about to feel the pressure of how deep the ocean is. Make it implode from sick flows to sleep in the abyss. Said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, I meant it. Yeah, if I said it, I meant it. What? You know, you know.
This is what you call liquid. Straight blazing through. What? Blazing through. Pass that African black gold over here. Blazing through. You know how we rock. Attack mode, time to strike like a cobra. Poisonous venom into your system, killing you slower than niggas with blowers to your juggler. My brother's keeper, but I put my brother to sleep. Let my brother try to keep up. You know me, son, show respect when I rock in Napoleon. Steamrolling on niggas, my team straight blowing them. Got them throwing their guns in the air like Onyx. Chef, Smith and Wesson crime shit, New York's fine. Let me warn y'all, killers upstairs, I see all y'all. Heavy like fuck, thinking my niggas might floor y'all. Blow your ammo, Shalar see the guard, block commando. Handle, gun on my leg, blow his hand off. I'm looking at you wild like fuck. You probably think I'm high, seems luck. Chain around my neck, bought it from Egypt. Need what? Hennessy drink, mahogany guns, we trees up. Come out your shirt, buckle knees up. This Casablanca rap nigga, throw some G's up. Less poly, slow-mo status, bring the keys up. Wondering runners is looking mighty greased up. Right, stupid, FBI tell them keys up. Funny niggas hold a gun. Arms full of licks, bust your dick, drop your ones. Baby need new shoes and an outfit. I see you stick a piece, you can't wait to dick lick. You see my set of twin hitmen from Bushwick? Two chicks with the 22 text, bitch. You heard about them. Now open up the circle so the dice can breathe. Pay you double if you triple. You push, you pay me. Got a poly with your boots, stack your loot up. Get your weight up, big up, pull your boots up. When you step into the club, put your guns up. Put intentions on the mind and raise the roof up. You gotta keep it in the fan and stack your loot up. Get your weight up, big up, pull your boots up. When you step into the club, put your guns up. Put intentions on the mind and raise the roof up. Raise the roof up. Raise the roof up. Never before we came to raise the roof up. Raise the roof up. Right. Politicians.
Yeah. Boss. This is CR. Patrick and Broadway. Yo. Check. ear this. Clear spirited, here it is. This experiment is fresher than spearmint. Dare not attempt to copy and mirror this narrative. Take it from a muralist, it's therapeutic and it's curing your carelessness. I didn't endure my fair share of embarrassment the long way while you chase a shortcut to experience. At a sturdy pace, increase the murder rate by way of a verbal display while worrying hate, blurring your fate. What I illustrate is too much on your paper plate. Trying to formulate a way to collect pay per plate. At the top of the tapping to make a hip-hop junkie spaz and backspin and it's cracked in. With a stack to spin and export my stems with more gore than lend in the ward they store the corpses in. It's important to blend, but more importantly not to distort or bend based on all sorts of trends. Never trade respect for attention. I won't abort the pen like a warden gaining on a pension. Listen, I'm like the peak of a pyramid. I get to my point and make sure they see that I'm serious. This one here is for the Puritan, driven by the derivative, the genesis of this, before the gimmick can commence. Sending this to you dimwits with a menacing intent. We been lit and ain't dim shit since, bitch.
Hey, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Homicidal brain need rewiring. For the MC, there's no retiring. Rapid firing, mariachi playing violins. At your funeral, out to your casket to a urinal. I don't do punchlines, I do clips and black nines. They gon' have to surgically remove my foot from your behind. Press rewind, just in case you didn't hear it the first time. I go harder than a shot of tequila, mixed with a twist of lime. Optimus Prime, with a notepad full of deadly rhymes. Victim found face down as I evade the scene of the crime. My pro club t-shirt, 2X tall. My foot up someone's ass is one size fits all. You say you love yourself, but I can't tell for where I'm standing at, cause you talking like you wanna get your cat peeled back. Fuck all that nice guy shit. I'm really a maniac that'll punch your fucking lights out. It's over with and that's that.
Yeah. It's fuck the world season. People scheme through lies for their personal reasons. That's why I follow the truth like it's a beacon. The light cut into the darkest of outer regions. Yeah, the OCD give me my preachments. Since I felt freedom, knowing I can't change the uncontrollable, causing my brain to go to light speed, thoughts creating quotables. The waves crashing on the Pisces like a ton of bricks, manipulated by the setup of the government. To keep it trill, it's one camera recording our lives. Create the issue, sitting back and watching us die. My soul inside is set to overdrive, passion never subside. It's just another type of code of mine. When I'm stressed, roll of paper go up like an elevator. I'm pissed, blowing steam like a radiator. Something's not adding up on the calculator, but we get ours and stay fly as some aviators, yeah.
I'm out of reach. There's the industry and the talent and the contrast between shit is comedy, monstrosity. I'm not with the follies. How's about we corral some style? Shall we push up to your outing like a Saudi in a stolen Audi from roaming the boundaries on your head like a bounty? While you hoping the feds found me, I'm out for the head of your town chief. And all you little lames, switching lanes that came with them, turn them to a depiction of slain victims. Question you the type to pay attention to pay for mentions. Broad daylight, plain as pimping, depending on your comprehension. My interventions put a dent in the thick of the tension. Yet with the curriculum, I stay in detention. Listen, don't let the point go missing. I stand by my sentence, set you aside, joint suspension. We got what you want and more. We come to kick in the door. We geared up, we ready for war.
me. I say happily, I'm heavy in these hip-hop streets. I move rapidly, happen to be the sole goalkeeper of the galaxy. Welcome to the academy. Project Blow this back at me. What? Minute back in the cut till I'm ready to hunt. Pick up the microphone, I do what I want. Got that bird's eye, hawk eye of the tiger eye. I light that ass up like a firefly. Why would I stop it, boy? You can't block it. I pop it up from half court. I teardropped it, but that's off topic. Let's get back to the facts. They need to relax. I run rap, run into that, and get the spat and the light bulb. That's tight love. Come through clean like a nigga with a white glove. And then they're telling how you go. Like whoa, rappers gotta act like they know. We got what you want and more. We come to kick in the door. We get up, we ready for war. Those who know those have the more. You finna charge up. You finna elbow up in the face. Excuse me, it's Spartacus. And we just get started. Shut them bar up.
Get the fuck out the way when I come through. It's bound to be a massacre when I say mic check 1, 2. Spit goes over the heads of these simpletons. I direct major motion pictures like John Singleton. There is nothing wrong. It's Serena Williams at Wimbledon. Move like a crip with a gun tucked in his Pendleton. When I'm alone like AC, I keep a 9 like Michael. That will blow your ass to Jupiter and have a dummy resting in peace. I fellowship with ferocious felons who carry firearms that cause bodily harm. Sound the alarm. Number 87 at Pump 1. Homie, I'm gassing. Killer rapper leave his dead body there in the trash bin. Mask on like MF Doom. Chopper sweep the street like a broom. We coming through, so make room for the crew with beats that dump. Broadway made the track, that's why I rattle your trunk, punk.
We got what you want and more. We come to kick in the door. We get up, we ready for war. Those who oppose that, you finna charge up. You finna elbow up in the face, Spartacus. We get the facts to the death pit, Spartacus. And we just getting started, we sharp and we barred up.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. You are about to participate in a great adventure.
I got 100 on a bag of smoke. Too much money on my mind, no time to laugh and joke. Demons on me, what's the reason? Need to ask the Pope. A lack of hope when I hear the trash these rappers wrote. Make me wanna grab a rope and wrap it round they throat. A nuisance with that noose, watch who you approach. Toast, we the gifted, that's who do the most. That's no boast or no bragging, ain't no rappers close. Not even half as dope. Think George Foreman how we grill rappers. I think the Foreman how I build rappers. I think abortion how we kill rappers. Cause we made them, then we laid them. We're the real rappers. Novocaine in my veins, I don't feel rappers. Nah. Hair trigger when I shoot. True nigga with some bars. Got him thinking that I'm Tigger in the booth. No pressure. But still diamond with this rhyming. Hard work, I'm clocked in. Cause everything is timing. Newsflash. We all gotta die, even your cool ass. You throw stones in hot hands and real niggas don't do that. Not moved by that smooth chat by how you move packs. Shit'll only get you robbed, so please don't do that. Oh. They getting money over there, ain't it? Big bags, them boys running over there, ain't it? This chopstick stir your noodle when that chop spit. That shit go bang, turn locks into low main, a flow flame. Big Hank Hill, come get this propane. Who run shit? If it ain't toasted, don't say no names. See, one gave me one. Told me to cook it, get your fork, the food is done. Boogie, yo, I just came to rap for y'all. Hey, yo. I just came to rap for y'all. Ain't no capping in my rapping, no. No Sam Jackson, ain't no acting, get this action raw. Raw rapping, yeah. I just came to rap for y'all. Hey yo, I just came to rap for y'all. Ain't no capping in my rapping, no. No Sam Jackson, ain't no acting, get this action raw. Raw rapping. What the fuck these haters telling me? I look at y'all and see my next felony. If it's green, I snap quick, no celery. Stick to the script, never flip for that bullshit you selling me, hand. Flow is ketamine, laced with promethazine. I came to get it all, and by all I mean that. Even the petty things, beef, we don't settle things. Fuck you mean, if it ain't toast, they get the guillotine. I ain't feeling any team, feel esteem when we press them since they in the skinny jeans. It ain't a thing, huh? speak what I mean and mean what I speak. I'm a stand-up guy, I even sleep on my feet. All these rappers talking beef don't know what's at stake till I bring it to their grill. Tell them, make me a plate and I ain't with the fake. Recognize the face of a snake. The dopest out my state to date. It's too late for hate. Checkmate, out the gate I'm straight. These rappers anime, hating but still ate the cake. Elbows all up on your table, lot of food on my face. Yeah, a spade is a spade, but I can't lose with an ace. Nah. C1 said he needed bars. Where the flow is Whiskey Row and ain't no last call. Boogie, yo, I just came to rap for y'all. Hey yo, I just came to rap for y'all. Ain't no capping in my rapping, no. No Sam Jackson, ain't no rapping.
That's what's up,
In
Merk.
my
What
rapping.
up?
Oh, I just came to rap for y'all.
Shit.
Hey, every single Monday, man, we're here, man, with the funkiest shit going on. People always busy making new music, new videos, tours, all that shit, man. And we ain't no different tonight, man. It's a dope lineup. Thanks for coming through, Merk, man. You
What's
guys,
up, Merk?
Speaking of that, you guys just got back, right?
Yeah, man. We did the Core Mega Show in Vegas with Poka One.
Nice.
And then headed out to Bakersfield with the boys right here, and everybody got their chance to shine. You know, it was dope.
Yeah,
it was a dope set.
Hell yeah. And the DJ making it happen, man.
Working, bro.
Yeah.
Working.
Hey,
Stop.
on the bright side, it's not like back in the day where you don't have to carry all the crates.
That is true.
The only
I was lugging
one
gear,
benefit.
I was lugging gear. I took my equipment up there. I had Psycho Les was on the ones and twos.
Oh, all right, all right.
You got to bless my decks with the whole, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It was dope. It was dope.
Hey, man, you guys are doing a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's good to
straight
see, man. Shout out Johnny, West Coast Creations.
That's
We're going
right.
to talk about all that
Shout
stuff
out
too, man.
BSide for, you know, hosting everybody and letting us
Hey,
come
man.
Yeah.
We just
flex
want
the skills, you know.
Every Monday night.
We just like the exclusives, man. We like to hear the new stuff, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, Poka, what you been up to, fam?
Shit, man. Well, we did the Chicano Syndicate album listening party this past Sunday. That was out in Ontario. That's where Thought Fest is going to
Oh,
be.
yeah.
So that was
the
ill.
Firewater.
Yeah. Right now, I'm actually getting ready for this Thursday, the Afro show. That's what Neighborhood Watch in the Unity Project.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, and hey, that's no cover.
Yeah.
Neighborhood Watch, R.I.P. Rec 1.
Yeah, man. And you know what? It's going to be dope because Afro's the homie. He puts on a good show.
Yeah, it's going to be dope because that show was actually the show that got canceled when COVID hit. So I was actually on that lineup. But so COVID hit, and that was the first show to fucking halt, you know? And we're like, damn. So we're picking up where they left off.
And
So
it
super
works
dope.
out because he's putting
Yeah.
out some new stuff right now, too.
I'll be there vending, too, so come and get your bead
Oh,
work.
yeah, the beadwork. Talk about it, man.
Authentic.
Oh, what's the
Traditional Ribbons
yeah.
on Instagram, or hit me up directly. You know, I do custom work. I'd make traditional native regalia, so the powwows in town. I actually think it just left. So
Yeah.
I missed the powwow. I slept through the powwow.
Hey, you know what? Make sure you check it out, man. She's doing that real beadwork right there.
And this Saturday, I'll be hosting the $5 art walk party with Medusa, and where's that going to be? In Highland Park.
Okay.
Yeah, free with any art donation. Gonna have a dope lineup. I'll be hosting along Johnny Bars.
Okay.
So
I remember him.
Yeah.
He's been here before, man. Hey, shout out to the homies in the building too,
That's
man.
right. Hip hop in the
Yeah,
house.
Funko Cholos here, man. All the
Yeah.
homies, man. Hey, also speaking of Thought Fest, it's going down. It's coming up, man. They always
October 7th.
They always put together dope lineups. So it's like
Yes.
Jules Santana, Pharoah Munch, Medusa's gonna be
Yes.
there. Who else, man?
Rod Digga.
Yeah, Rod Digga. I saw on their Planet Asia. It's gonna be another dope one. But
Always.
if you we're giving away a couple pairs of tickets and stuff. So
Nice.
hit us up in the chat room today, or on our social media post. Just let us know you want in, and we'll just pick a random one, and we'll
That's
go like
right.
that. We got
It's
a few
that
pairs.
easy.
We got some pairs to give away, so don't worry about that. Hey, we're gonna get into a video. What's the newest video, Shaye? Oh, it's the one with our other co-host Fallacy featured in with Dick California. They just dropped it a couple days ago, right? Oh yeah, with JR.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the hook. Yeah, this is a crazy video.
Nice.
Check out all the
Shout
makeup
out
work
Fallacy.
and all that. Yeah, it's a crazy video. And we'll be right back with our first guest after that.
B-side, stay
Peace
tuned.
out.
The whole night. Crazy shaking ass the whole night.
Dancing the whole night.
Oye, Chueco.
¿Qué hubo?
Dale, sí. It's your boy JR.
De California.
Llegaron los muertos de California, hay movimiento con toda la bola. Frontera a frontera, los muertos la nueva moda. Aunque no lo quieran, representamos la misma bandera. Prefiero morir de pie que vivir de rodillas, la vida es perra.
Vida la vivo que no hay mañana. Me gusta el tequila y fumar marihuana. Yo soy soñadora y me gusta el desmadre. Lo digo, lo cuento y lo pago con sangre. Tengo mi 9, aquí yo la cargo por siempre. La vida es prestada, yo sí que lo tengo consciente. Los haters me juzgan porque me ven a mí alegre y yo muy a gusto. A mí nunca nada me puede.
Llegaron los muertos de California, hay movimiento con toda la bola. Frontera a frontera, los muertos la nueva moda. Aunque no lo quieran, representamos la misma bandera. Prefiero morir de pie que vivir de rodillas, la vida es perra.
They call me crooked, Travi, who took it. Give me that. Los haters les arde cause they see us booking. I live life dead cause this life is borrowed. Out hustling motherfuckers like there's no tomorrow. You know, la vida es perra, vivo, muerto, es high as fuck. De concierto a concierto, I don't give a fuck. OG mexicano, nacido en el South mexicanos. Por eso rifamos en los dos lados. Somos chingones porque somos chicanos. They hated us there, they still hate us here. But we don't give a fuck, taking over this year. Ha!
Llegaron los muertos de California, hay movimiento con toda la bola. Frontera a frontera, los muertos la nueva moda. Aunque no lo quieran, representamos la misma bandera. Prefiero morir de pie que vivir de rodillas, la vida es perra.
The whole night. Crazy shaking ass the
I
whole
was
night.
dancing the whole night.
Oye, Chueco.
¿Qué hubo?
Dale, sí.
We're live, man. This
Yes,
is the
we are
B-side
back.
show. Hey, and without further ado, we got our first guest of the evening.
All the
man.
way from the East Coast.
Yes, man. Yeah, He's on a mission right now. He's been traveling through every city right now. But go ahead and introduce yourself one more time, fam.
Peace. You know, it's JaeSkeese, man. The separation of Jordan Mids and Jordan Highs. Drum work music. You know, we do everything for Weeds, man. We outside.
That's right. Really outside.
How's Cali treating you?
Cali is beautiful. Every time I make it out here, it's always great experiences, great food, great people. And I know Cali, it's a lot of love out here, especially in like LA and Frisco. So, you know, I enjoy coming out here every time I can.
Hey, and that's real dope, man, that you made one of your stops here. You've been mad busy, but go ahead and speak on it. You guys been on a tour right now, right?
Yeah, the Won't He Do It tour, man.
Yeah.
Me, Conway the Machine, Sauce Walker. The whole drum work pretty much is in the building as well every night. So it's been a great time, man. Shout out to DJ T and Think OJ as well. They've been with us too.
Where are you headed to next?
So tomorrow we'll be in LA, here in LA actually at Echoplex.
Okay.
Oh, word. Okay.
All right. Hey, man, making their mission. Yeah. I wanted to ask, you know, something that resonated with me, like on your social media and stuff like that, is like, some people might see it like you're on the tour and stuff like that, like it's been easy along the way, like it hasn't been a grind. Like you talk about, like there's moves, calculated moves to get to these points. But I wanted to ask, how did that whole collab come together, getting on the label and stuff, being the first signee and all that stuff, man?
Word. So it really just came from the grind. Like, you know, I started from, you know, recording in closets and you know, doing shows for 3-4 people, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, putting on my own ciphers in my own city and inviting everybody to come out and come do their thing and getting my name ringing that way. So when I tell you I started from like ground level, that's what it was. And so I was making so much noise in the city. You know, Conway and Westside, they were bubbling up, you know, back in 2020 or 2012, I should say, 2013, 14. I was opening up for them. You know what I mean? Conway would come through, he'd be doing a tour or whatever the case is. And, you know, I would be one of the opening acts on the show. And so, you know, I always had mad people coming out to my shows and, you know, they would know the music and they was teeing up with us. So, you know, when Conway got in position to, you know, start drum work, I was like one of the first people he thought of, like, yo, nah, Skeese is dope. Like, I wanna, you know, see what's good with him. You know what I mean? So, like I said, when he got in position, it was like only natural because I was one of the people that, you know, in the city that was making noise.
You know, that's some of the realest shit too, when people do get in a position to, you know, bring it back home or you know, to the talent that they know, versus going with maybe somebody else's popular choice, man. It's like they understand the grind and the ethic too, the work ethic too. So, and it's only right to bring somebody that's been grinding just like they have, man, for real.
That's a fact. Like,
especially
you gotta
opening
pay it
for them.
You gotta pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's obviously been blessed to be like a superstar. You know what I mean? He's one of my favorite rappers of all time too. So, you know, to come from a place like Buffalo where nobody had really made it from, you know what I mean? Especially when we talk about hip hop, you know what I mean? It's like, it's only right that you pay it forward to rock with somebody else that you see coming up. And I happen to be one of those people, so.
Nice. After being so familiar, like after opening up for him and whatnot, when the moment was like, oh shit, like this is it. Like when was that moment?
Like, you mean like, just like, oh, like I'm here?
Yeah, like or like how did it go? Like did he like ask you or like straight up like ask you, or was it like did you get a call?
It was more so like I had just quit my job, like literally on like a Friday, and he hit me up that following Sunday.
Like a movie,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like I quit my job on a Friday,
cool.
and then on that Sunday he hit me and he was like, yo, like, you know, you one of the dopest in the city. He literally hit me on Facebook Messenger.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I worked
where'd you work at?
It was a sneaker store called DTLR.
Damn.
So I sold sneakers. Nice. That's why in a lot of my bars, that's all I talk about is sneakers, because I'm a huge sneaker head.
Yeah, I seen that. I was sneakers everywhere.
Hey, bro, I was gonna ask about that too, bro. Your closet space must be crazy, because you got a cool collection.
I try to keep something in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and what made, and from working there, is that what made you like the Nike connoisseur, I guess you could say?
I grew up not having sneakers.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I grew up wearing Airwalks and Spaldings and like literally, you know what I'm saying, Shaqs, all that. You know what I'm saying, the Payless joints. So, you know, I had one of my best friends growing up that used to get every pair of Jordans that came out. Yeah. So that's what made me want them joints. And so when I finally was able to buy my own joints, you know, I was going crazy. I was spending my check every week, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Working at Finish Line and Burger King. I was buying whatever retros came out just because
Hell
it was
yeah.
like, man. And then I had so much knowledge because that's what I wanted. So I knew about every sneaker, you know what I mean?
Hey, and you know, and it's crazy because it's a hobby in itself too that people don't understand. So yeah, when you do get the means to get that shit and collect, man, that's real right there.
Dope.
Hey, you were talking about the city, like, you know, not being put on till maybe they come around and made some more noise for it. But you get to see firsthand. I'm sure there's plenty of town out there, right? I mean, how's the scene looking in hip hop right now on the underground side?
I mean, yo, to be honest, like every city that we go to, if you mean like in every city and you know that we've been on tour, like the openers are always crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's talent everywhere you go. And I just naturally, because of who I'm associated with, I get put on to mad different cats all day, every day. So, man, there's so much talent out there. It's crazy. Like, I can name you 25 different cats from back home right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, back at the crib.
Yeah.
Yo, back at the crib, it's I can name 10 different artists off the top of my head, literally.
Who's
right
hot?
now
Who's hot?
That could make an impact. I mean, we got Gaines, we got Coda Seville, we got Skate, we got Billy Esco, you know, OG Soul, Mitch Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, like I could sit here and name them. Kane Wade.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Because not a lot of people.
It's so many artists back at the crib that, you know, they just need the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I'm. You know, obviously the big homies. You know, Griselda, they kicked down the door. You know what I'm saying? And now that's what we trying to do with drum work. Myself, I want to just help to push that door open even more because, you know, as the spotlight is shined on us, you know, if we can just carry that torch, you know, it's only gonna get bigger for everybody else.
That's right.
That's real, man.
That's right.
That's real, right? Yeah, everybody could eat, man. It's all good.
Right.
Hey, and speaking of the label, so how's it been so far? Because I know you guys all got projects in the work. There's collab projects. Can you talk about some of the projects, but also just how it's been in the fresh state of this label now?
Word. So yeah, you know, we got my album came out this year. Abolished Uncertainties. I got the album with Conway, Pain Provided Profit, that came out this year. And then also we got the label compilation album, Drumwork the Album, that came out this year as well. And that's pretty much featuring everybody that's associated or signed to Drumwork. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just it's been growing pains. You know what I'm saying? As in any business, you know what I'm saying? Like your first year or whatever, it's always gonna be growing pains. But the thing that's like dope about Drumwork is that we've done it together.
I was just gonna say, you know, that like we're learning together, man.
We're learning together, like throughout the whole shit. Nothing is ever gonna be perfect, you know what I'm saying? But we've been able to have like this 2023, like this year, where we just been on like a thing where we constantly been putting out music. Conway the Machine, how did I forget? Won't He Do It? That album is out now. You know what I'm saying? That came out on Drumwork along with Empire. So, you know, we've been able to like string together a lot of different releases, and we still not done. Like, you know, 2023 isn't over yet, so you know we might have some more stuff in the tuck as well.
Yeah, there's a couple more months left to still be productive. Hey, and you know what? And what you could just see like from the outside looking in is that's what that label is mad productive, man. Just straight out putting in work, and that's cool, man.
And what's your favorite part about like touring, being on the whole other side, like, you know?
My favorite part of touring is like when I can look somebody in their face and they can like really tell me like, yo, I appreciate what it is that you do, because like the way that energy works is energy is like, it's like it goes in a cycle, right? Like you can't destroy energy, you can't create it. So when you give me your energy, I take what you gave me and then I put it into something else. You know what I'm saying? And then that inspires somebody else, and then that inspires the next person. So that's just how it works. It's one big cycle. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like the biggest, like it does something to me. Like it gives me goosebumps. It gives me chills. Like last night I was in Frisco, I should say, not San Fran. I was in Frisco. And I took my jersey off. My man Potts, shout out my man Potts. He told me to take my jersey off. He was like, yo, you gave away the other joint up in Minneapolis, so give this one away. You ain't gonna wear it again. I take it off. And it was a fan that stuck around. It was this girl. Her name was Kennedy. And she stuck around, and we chopped it up, and she copped the vinyl. I signed it for her. And I was like, yo, come back. She didn't know what I was about to do, so I took my jersey off, and I signed it for her. And she was just sitting there like she was about to cry. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So it was a dope, because again, I remember, like I said before, when I would, perform for 2, 3, 4, 5 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to be all the way in San Francisco and have somebody, appreciate the art, appreciate that, that's everything to me.
That's right.
Hey man, I like how you talk about that energy, and then on that other side, because you got to make this is work, man. This is your job. But on that other side, where you do get to get home, man, I feel it, because grounded with you got a daughter and all that. Me too. And so I even coach her team, because I just want to be part of the whole shit. Whatever sport she plays, but she keeps playing, and it makes me happy. But I saw one of your posts, and it's important to get that time in, man. I feel that.
For sure, man. Like, my daughter is my everything. You know what I mean? Before I make a decision to hit the road and do anything, or go to the studio for 8 hours or anything, I'm always thinking about her first. You know what I mean? Where's she gonna be at? Did she eat? You know what I mean? All that. So my daughter, she plays soccer. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm always at her game. So it's I do it all for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I do it for her. I do it for my family and for my friends, just to put everybody in a better position, man. So my daughter is always like the first thing on my mind, for sure.
It was just dope. It resonated with me. I was just looking, one of your posts, when you were showing her how to ride without the training wheels, and you found a teachable moment in that, and I felt that, because I'd be going through the exact same shit, like, how do I approach this? Because I'm not going to get mad at her. Like, she's telling me how she feels, but how could I flip this and keep her learning from it? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's a fact, man. Like, what I found through parenting is, more than anything, you're going to learn a lot about patience.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have no patience before, I have all the patience in the world now, because, the way I always talk about my daughter is, like, she didn't ask to be here. You feel what I'm saying? So now that she's here, it's going to take time to learn certain things, even when it comes to her learning how to read or whatever the case is. So, that's something that I really learned. And, like, she teaches me a lot about myself. Not even through anything that she does or says, but I might be trying to show her how to do something, and then I realize, like, yo, you tripping, bro. Like, slow down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, so,
that's why, like, again, like, my daughter, she's like,
how old is she?
Ever. She's 7.
I try to, mine's 6, so I feel you.
Mine's 4.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I named my daughter, her name is Nas, so I named her after my favorite rapper.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Hip hop. That's right. Hey, so what we're going to do, we'll play a video. We'll come right back, and maybe you might rock something live too. Who knows, man? It's the B-Side Show.
Treat. Stay
Act like
tuned.
you know.
Oh, ha. Yeah. I mean, we right back in this, man. You know that. They been telling me I'm 2 for 2 too, man. That's what they been telling me. Eking 1, Eking 2. I mean, we back with Eking 3. It's first class. We talk that talk, you know what I mean? Yo. LeBron Ace, the V2s, the entourages of the red carpets. I had to break the Ferrari 14s about the lack of garages. Another word from when I undestocked them about the boxing, and I switched them for the Billie Eilish 15s, reminiscing the parchment. I came OG 95s, the the ones that match the colorway they put on the Clark Kents. They eye-catching like the Hypermaxes that came with the tennis ball length. Another case of if you know, then you know. This sneaker thing's my religion. I speak in tongues to they soul. Call me Bishop Blue Ribbon. Max 87's Blueprint Edition. Wings 5's looking like Sunday comics in a newsprint edition. I hit Derek at Sneaker Politics to get me laced. Weeze Yankee with the Michael Finley 8s. Those the PEs, they never drop, so come on with them. My shorty came J1 highs with patches of that blue on denim. Women's only, Max 98s. I did the cone things. I peeped Rome streets in the Mummy SBs. The bottoms, they was seafoam yellow. They had the bone strings. Dave White Wings had the gold dreams of the 85 Chicago's coming true. Greedy 95s with every OG color got me running through. Remember that summer where every hooper had the Sharpies? Think Go-J is waiting on them CB94s. Those the black and blue Barclays. I swear they better drop them soon. Like pasta slipping out a slotted spoon. Clears back touring Atlanta, my guy West, he rocked the dooms. Beijing sixes had more colors than cockatoos. Killed them in the bloody chromes to tear wind skeptics. Master 12s fully loaded, those the air Winchesters. Kobe pack 3 and 8s, those the air big steppers. Paris lows, those the rarest ever. And I never ever owned a pair, but I swear I need the ferret guards. The Ethiopian ones I rock so much they had more creases than a pair of palms or the Huffquakes. Travis Scott Max 1s, they matched the color of rum cake. I did so many raffles that it made my thumbs ache, and I still didn't win. I swear that sneakers app ain't really never been my friend. Check my closet now, I'm only rocking gems. Word to the 17s with copper trims. Oh, that's the pair I never got my hands on. Been wanting those in the lightning lows for so damn long. They ask me why you rap about Nike the whole damn song. Cause this here is a love affair, I get my romance on. It's Ekin 3, homie. Ill-tone beats. It's a separation of Jordan Miz and Jordan Hodge. You know that, yeah. $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. Nah, I never had me a million, so I be imagining how it seems. Yeah, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. We making fractions of pennies from DSPs, so I need me a lot of streams. $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. Yeah, who told you way back in '94 when it's still all about the cream? Yeah, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. Yeah, no, I can't do it alone, so I built $1 million team. When it comes to records, I'm in the body and business, and God is my witness, the business is booming. I'm training up and been showing improvement. Your favorite artists don't move how I'm moving. With minimal budget, I traveled the country, learning on the fly. I was a student, way too much ability, game is polluted. I gave it change and they came to recoup it. Yeah. You only live once, so I'm living life to the fullest potential. Facts. I'm doing me and that got them steaming like it's water that cook in the kettle. I got my target acquired, Diamond District in Miami. I saw the all gold Prezi with the maroon face, and I'm trying to walk in and buy it. Yeah. It's only a few that started from the bottom and stand at the apex. The deals that I signed this year, those was a palate cleanser for the taste test. I told you on Suede Uppers that getting up out the hood had me feeling like Maze Runner. But listen, I ain't made it out the maze yet. Had to lock in, now I play lessons, so my recreation is the writing. I show my dedication to the grinding. I'm still the separation, I'm divided. I need that vegetation in my pocket. I'm talking blue cheese on the salad. I know them VVS's all hitting like they was wild swings from a mallet. Oh goddamn, yeah. $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. Yeah, who told you way back in '94 when it's still all about the cream? Yeah, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams, $1 million dreams. Yeah, no, I can't do it alone, so I built $1 million team.
All right, we're back.
That's right. We're back with JaeSkeese. We're on the
JaeSkeese in the building, man.
BSide show.
Doing his thing, man. Oh, shout out, man. King Mikey in the building too, man. You know,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Working with us and always working with artists and shit, doing their thing.
We're just talking about how it's nonstop work.
Yeah, nonstop on the tour. When how long is it before you get to go back home?
We got like another 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. I think the last show date is in Cleveland on the 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, or 5th of October, I should say.
There it is right there, man. You be home for the holidays. It's all good. And get some more work in, I'm sure. It's not like you stay busy.
That's right. That's
you stay busy, man. That's for sure. Let people know all your socials and all that stuff where they can find you. Yeah.
Word. So, yeah, you can follow me on everything, man, at JaeSkeese, JaeSkeese. That's on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, man. Tap in. You already know what's going on. We on the Won't He Do It tour right now, man. We got I want to say 9 more dates, so we going up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
And then what's the plans? You mentioned you guys are still putting stuff together, but as far as the label, be more stuff dropping this year or early next year?
Yeah, I'm trying to get something together for the end of the year. If not, then it'll be the top of next year. I got actually two projects that I'm really working on right now.
Nice.
And then Obviously, we still got to drop Love the Genius. You know, she's got an album that's coming soon. Conway's been back in the studio. Goose has been in the studio, so everybody's working.
That's right. They stay a label that stays working, man, and it's cool, man. It's the theme of the night because we also got the homies West Coast Creations in here, and people just staying busy working and doing stuff, man. So we're gonna drop this music, man, and to end this segment right here, man, JaeSkeese gonna drop something for you, acapella, man.
Yeah, with further ado.
Get y'all these bars real quick before I get up out of here. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, look. Some people hating, but they love him in secret. Somebody tell me when did keeping it 100 start becoming a weakness. He had him tripping when he stumbled in leakers. They put that mic inside his hand and watched it crumble right up under his fingers. It's underwhelming when they treat him like he's underachieving. He gave him straight lines, got in the gym, and got his shape up. He had to go and show him that he wasn't receding. So let's proceed with the proceedings this evening. A list of reasons people hate you when they ain't you. All they see is you winning, but ain't got a clue on what it takes to. You something that they never seen, so they don't know where to rank you. They heard something that ain't true, but didn't take the time to ask when you came through. Sometimes it's indirect and maybe from afar in the form of subtweet subliminals inside of bars. Same ones that put you under microscope for minor flaws. Never had a sweet 16 or even elite 8 like the final 4. Skeese is the one you shouldn't try it all. You will log in and hit a firewall. I find it all when I post accomplishments and they don't go and dial up no dialogue. They always finding something wrong, but it's like they just don't rock with the homie. Like it's somebody iller. If it is, stop and come show me. I'm too skilled. They couldn't lock me down. What I'm saying is if Khan is Michael Jeffrey, it's no way I'll be a Kwame Brown. I put a rapper on the grill and do him chopped cheese style. Don't think they hotter because they gassed them. They are not Greenhouse. And just like one of the greatest from out of Compton, I love it when they count me out. It give me fuel, fire, and passion to show. Although it's a long shot, I'll still hit them from long range like a sniper assassin. Low key, I'm looking at the slight like it's enhancement, cause it'll look like Cali Forest when my fire is catching a bro. Said of course they hate us cause they don't understand it. You be going over heads like you carry on baggage and my name is in their mouth, so they clearly caught traction. The crown is right there, so I'm clearly gonna snatch it. Young king waving the scepter, a diamond that was made under pressure. You dead wrong to try and label them lesser. I guess those who get it, they just get it, and if they don't, they just don't. Hate is also just a byproduct of the mindset of those who broke, and I'm wealthy in the mind. Stop hating, that ain't healthy for your kind, for real. Foes up, everything for Weez.
That's right, man. JaeSkeese in the building,
That's
man. Thanks for stopping through, man. This is the B-Side show, and we like when people rock live, man. We'll get into the next video right there and be back with our next guest, man. Thank you for stopping through, my G. B-Side.
Congratulations again.
Thank you for having me.
My nigga Jizz hear this shit, I know he gon' go crazy, man. Pops was good, my nigga. Oh, Ultra, nigga. Yo. This for the days when I came home from school and they ain't have electricity. Was rocking dirty black mid-1, see the bitches was dissing me. I guess it kinda makes sense now, I was flunking out chemistry. But always had a thing for history, this is my manifest destiny. Was writing rhymes, I was spitting for Weezy. He tell me it's lit for me, this when my dream it was still in its infancy. Presently I'm living out my epiphany. I'm from where niggas making it out is a myth like Antigone. Niggas be playing the field like they infantry, lock and load and blazing glizzy your enemies. Back out on niggas with sleight of hands, I ain't talking about wizardry. Never much love from the people that's kin to me. My fam is the ones that befriended me. The Bills went and lost 4 straight, we don't know about no winning streaks. This is all fact, no cap, I don't do no soliloquies. I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me. I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me. This for days when I was 15, getting drunk off the Hennessy. Trying to deal with death for my daddy, I remember it vividly. Cursing God, cause he took my father was my feeling initially. But God don't make mistakes, word the kind, he just love unconditionally. I just been spitting consistently ever since Nandi had peaked my ability. I just be shooting my shot with efficiency, line after line and be all authenticity. Was born tongue-tied, 3rd grade, practice speech capability. Shit was crazy, had a nigga thinking he was born with deficiencies. But look at me now, I'm in the pen, crazy man, I'm doing it brilliantly. Buffalo nigga defying the odds like fuck probability. Had to go and do it my way, and that way it was differently, yeah. Radiate positive energy, no way that I'm giving up willingly. Look at my life and all that is different for me. I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me. I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me.
I'm straight off the streets, you know I'm a G, ain't no hoe and no bitch in me. Nigga said he gon' pressure, but soon as we spinning, you know he gon' snitch on me. No insecurities, got no security with me, but I got the blick on me. Been on Main Street most of my life, but look what it did for me, yeah. Look, we like the Spurs and loving JaeSkeese like David and Timothy. Shots to see Globus like Mono and Tony, and I'ma be Popovich, we on the winning streak. Look how I bossed up on them. Look how I became my own entity. Now when these niggas discussing they top 5 list, they gotta mention me. Rappers be sending me DMs and texting my phone and thinking we finna leak, yeah. But I'm not trying to be funny, my nigga, but I'm just protecting my energy, yeah. I rap when I want to, but I can still go and spend 50 to get a link. Hey, I'm the best in recent memory. That's how I know they gon' remember me.
I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me. I just been in search of symmetry. I just been in search of symmetry. Trying to find a balance all of my life. Now look what it did for me. My nigga Jizz hear this shit, I know he gon' go crazy, man. Pops was good, my nigga. Oh, Ultra, nigga. Yo. This for the days when I came home from school and they ain't have electricity.
Who can touch the righteous path I'm on? My words are widespread like a pantheon. After death, manifest through analects poems. After death, manifest through analects poems. Dropping foes and poison daggers, my approach is danger. Sucking boats with their own ocean anchors. Crawling like a centipede on all lines of symmetry. No double crossing pro anglers, just as those above average of chosen stature. Who killed at wheel and shielded battle. Late post classic madness will corner you over your cattle. Salute fellow ruthless vandals, hitting roofs at ninja angles. Who can touch the righteous path I'm on? My words are widespread like a pantheon. After death, manifest through analects poems. After death, manifest through analects poems. Avenger on the loose, recovering troops that were blown away. Like a wish off a birthday candle. Unfold in Theoma key. Overthrow the king and disown the key. Too blown to deep, too old to oversee. Sell your soul to be controlled by puppetry. Stay afloat as the starving seas start to feast. Stay afloat as the starving seas start to feast. Who can touch the righteous path I'm on? My words are widespread like a pantheon. After death, manifest through analects poems. After death, manifest through analects poems. Dropping foes and poison daggers, my approach is danger. Sucking boats with their own ocean anchors. Crawling like a centipede on all lines of symmetry. No double crossing pro anglers, just as those above average of chosen stature. Who killed at wheel and shielded battle. Late post classic madness will corner you over your cattle. Salute fellow ruthless vandals, hitting roofs at ninja angles. Who can touch the righteous path I'm on? My words are widespread like a pantheon. After death, manifest through analects poems. After death, manifest through analects poems. Avenger on the loose, recovering troops that were blown away. Like a wish off a birthday candle, unfold in Theoma key. Overthrow the king and disown the key. Too blown to think, too old to oversee. Sell your soul to be controlled by puppetry. Stay afloat as the starving seas start to feast. Stay afloat as the starving seas start to feast.
Yeah, C1, you killing them. Monstro, kick off the combo, pronto, get
I've always
go.
believed
Charge up your
that no
phone.
one could live in this world alone. You'll always need someone to talk to, and sometimes you need someone to lean on or lend a helping hand.
Now if truth is my religion, I'ma hit you with the vision. If the devil is a lie, I perform the exorcism. See, I've been on the mission, push button, start the car ignition, mash the gas and drive straight through the cataclysm. Miss WCK, have a lovely day. Mess with ours and we might show that ugly face. It's the 818 connection to the hub city. If you real, like don't be real, I know you fucking with me. They call him Johnny X, cause he make every girl his ex. Game recognized game, I used to flex and be like next I'm handsome and some, but feeling paralyzed like lucid dreaming. And I won't run, I can't run, it's not in my bloodstream. I'm calm till my radiator bust out the hood steam. Sleep at nights wishing for good dreams. Might go back to my hood schemes. Nah, trust me, I'm good, G.
Facets, diamonds that shine like magic. Universal law defines madness. The design is hidden in my mechanics. And when I write it, I paint a picture on canvas. The facets, diamonds like magic. Universal law defines madness. The design is hidden in my mechanics. And when I write, when I write,
using precision when I'm spewing my writtens, firing on all pistons. You suckers stay slipping like a used transmission. Why suckers stay slipping like a used transmission? I administer demolition. Listen, I be the one to bring thunder to the rhythm with the smooth transition. You couldn't bring me under with the trap door hidden. Can't see myself blundering. Stevie Wonder, inner vision under no supervision. New rendition, confusing the shit out of competition. You ain't in my division. Stop tripping and cop a listen. My composition, knocking shit in like a boxing mitten. I'm into bars, that's a given. Into bars, like when my pappy sipped his Ritalin. I keep your wheel spinning, minor key Michelin. Trying to be slick or get you in a wreck. Racking pinions, standing stiff in my position. And equipped with ammunition, dividend driven decisions.
Facets, diamonds that shine like magic. Universal law defines madness. The design is hidden in my mechanics. And when I write, I paint a picture on canvas. The facets, diamonds like magic. Universal law defines madness. The design is hidden in my mechanics. And when I write, when I write, ain't that right?
And we're back, man. It's
Yes,
the B-Side show, man. Hey, act like you know every single Monday we get lit. We have a good time in here. And we talk to the artists that are really doing their thing out there, man. And as you can see, we got our next guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Stroe One, the graffiti artist, Monstro the MC, West Coast Creations.
That's right. All
You
the
got
way
the
up.
homies in the building.
All the way up. You better hype them up. You better.
Hey, and if you don't have homies like that, what are you doing,
Exactly.
man? Right?
That's right.
Right,
Stroe?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man,
This is CR.
let's talk about it, man. You've been messing with the label Deep, West Coast Creations, man. You guys been doing a lot of moves. Kind of the theme of the evening, man. Labels that are just mad working and shit.
Yes.
But what's that been like so far? Because I know you've been with them a few years now, right?
Yeah, I've been with West Coast Creations, man, for some years, dog. You know, our first big one was a song called Side Streets. It's off my second 3x3. You know what I'm saying? We've been keeping it going ever since.
Yeah, and the 3x3s, for those that don't know, I'm rocking the shirt too. Hey,
3x3.
Me and Johnny came, rocking the same shirt today.
Call him Johnny X.
Yeah, look at
twins.
Yeah. You said mine was flat. My shirt was still a little more live than it. Hey, but the 3x3 concept has been dope.
Definitely.
Can you speak on
Explain
some of the projects?
From how I see it, man, people digest music differently these days.
Right.
And, the attention span is very short, and
Yes.
it's gonna take more than music sometimes. You know what I mean? So. The 3x3 is like still a new concept, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing. Yeah.
But it gives them a dose, like you said, because sometimes people's attention span is a little limited nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right?
The little TikTok songs are about 13 seconds.
Albums are still relevant though.
Yes.
Yeah. But these 3x3s give you a good look and insight into an artist, so that you want to go and check out more work from them. I feel that's what it does. Like,
yeah, definitely. It gets a spotlight on the artist. You know what I'm saying? You do 3 solid bangers, and then you do a video for one, and it's a nice little package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and all of them been dope so far, man. Everybody's been rocking out, doing their part. Merk too, man, with the
DJ.
I've been seeing.
That's right, DJ Merk.
I've been seeing
with,
featuring scratches from DJ Merk. Like, this dude's out here rocking shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's real. Hey, we're gonna have a premiere of something in a little while, bro. But I wanted to ask you specifically, because this song's a banger.
Thank you, brother.
What was it like working with Psycho Les, bro? That's
dope.
dope.
I've been a fan of the Beat Nuts since,
hell yeah, man.
Intoxicated Demons since back in the days, man.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? I've been a big fan of Psycho Les. I respect his beat, how he approaches a sample. His sample catalog is phenomenal. So I seen him on Instagram doing clips of just flipping samples. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he was like, this is that. And I'm like, man, that shit is dope as fuck, man.
Yeah.
So, I got with him, and we pinned a banger in Namek's backyard in Namek's studio.
That's right.
Yeah. His studio's pretty sick, though.
Yeah, Nam is on, exactly. He's the part where he said, you hear him, that's Nam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right.
Yeah, so it came together well, man. It was an honor to work with the brother, man.
Yeah, and a lot of bangers that, and that's sometimes people pay attention more to that side or the other side, but always like rocking bangers with the lyrics. But I feel like it's overlooked sometimes. His beats, man, are just so sick. Bro.
Right. You have to platform it right. I think an approach to a song is very important, because people kind of lose sight of the listener. Yeah. They don't really take them anywhere. You know what I mean? You got 1,000 dope rappers out here, millions of dope rappers and shit. But as far as making a song, it's a different approach.
Yeah, man, that's
with
great.
the way the times are changing, and like hip hop, even you know what I mean, is constantly evolving. Like, what keeps you inspired, to just keep that shit raw?
What keeps me inspired is not only listening to hip hop.
That's right.
Thank you. Hey, sometimes you got to get that.
I mean, half the shit out there, man. I have a fucking headache, a migraine at the end of the day if I listen to all this shit, man. Fools be dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and this is what's crazy is that answer. But then I was just saying a little while ago, man, your pen's been on a move, man. Like, for the last couple of years, though, I've been seeing you've been going strong, dog, making a lot of moves and a lot of music, and the pen never lacks. Like, you keep that part going, man.
I take pride in my pen, man. I come from a place called Good Life Project Blow, and
Project Blow.
The pen is always up. The bar work is always up.
There's
you know what I mean? It's like Shark Tank with it.
Yeah.
You really gotta have your shit right. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and that's real. And on this song, it's evident. But speak on the concept and all that, because we're gonna get into the video in a sec, man.
Well, let me see the concept behind the song. It kind of just came together as I was writing it. It's like a wise man once said, and in silence, exactly, because he's too busy listening to be bumping his cavity. You know what I'm saying? Kind of came together, kind of made a chanty little hook with it, and put the bar work together, and less on the end, wrap it up, boom.
And that beat is super funky too. Yeah.
Intoxicated Demon.
That's
Psycho
right.
Les,
That's
man.
right.
He got the bangers, man. Hey, Shaye, you ready to get into that?
Yeah.
Go
We're about to play that, right?
Let's play this. This is our premiere. And shout out West Coast Creations too,
In
man.
the house, hip hop.
What up, Johnny?
B-side show.
Oh, wait. Let's do the world premiere right, man.
World premiere. Okay.
We got the producer in the building.
Got the producer. You know what I mean? We got Cyclist in the building, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, what up, homie? Thanks for coming through, bro.
World premiere.
Hey, so before we get into this, man, this beat right here, this is just, I'm sure I mean, there's plenty in your arsenal, but what do you think made Monstro gravitate towards this beat right here, bro?
I mean, the beat is a monster, and his name is Monstro, so it's like it's only right. They're connected, you know. Yeah. So tune in, watch the new video, post it up. It's fire.
That it
We got a
is.
little cameo at the beginning, though. We got a little cameo at the beginning. Y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it.
Check out Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Do it for Johnny, man. Hey, we'll be right back after this video. This is the premiere right here, man.
Exactly. Psycho less.
See when I go, goddamn it. Break bread like your baby mama said. What you got in your hand, nigga?
Oh, man. Your uncle. Oh, yo, man. Where you gonna check out my next mixtape, man?
Say what?
My mixtape.
Mixtape? Boy, you still rapping? Who the hell are you supposed to be, De La old? Ain't you on the Mac Tie Show Hammer Time, boy?
This guy right here.
You gonna mess around and be like Eddie and Bernard and them at the barbershop talking about what you shoulda did and coulda did, swapping lies all day. I'm glad you're here, though. Why don't you gonna let me hold him $40?
Oh, no, man. You know what? I'm about to go to this video shoot with my boy Monstro, featuring Psycho Les and them guys over there at West Coast Creations. I'm gonna holler at you, though, man.
What kind of name is Monstro? What's that, a comic book or something? You talking about some West Coast Creations with no compensation. Let's have that conversation. You ain't the only rapper, boy. Yeah.
As I secure the station for product purification, I rock the nation and pound away at the pavement till I got the block in a hostage situation on locked away in the basement with proper documentation. I'm with sabers and savages amidst a hater dynamic. Catch the vapor contaminants. Greater Los Angeles, now don't let me start and get to putting pressure on every mark. Press them like heavy starts with deadly remarks. Leave them with heavy hearts. And keep it pushing like February and March through the blistering, delivering ready mark. Keep it pushing while you politicking like Van Buren, and damn sure ain't an understanding of whose land you're in. Sparing none and bearing what you not used to hearing. Quadruple daring and staring in the face of the truth bearing. Steer them in the delirium. Prove theorems. Keep it solid with not a drop of excuse serum. You hear him? Exactly. Too busy listening to be bumping his cavities. I hear loose lips just staggering, tire back. Tell him again. A wise man once said. Exactly. Too busy listening to be bumping his cavities. I hear loose lips just staggering, tire faculties. On some definitive shit. As you attempt to benefit off of your gimmickish riffs, I rumble up like the bubble guts, like I'm sick of this shit. Spit kerosene and send the fiend into a fidgeting fit. Out here offending you flunkies, I'm the syringe to the junkie. The right tools are what separate the men from the monkeys. I hit you with the bigger picture from up under that filter and watch you go from hips to the Hitler. Just add liquor, come on, killer. Interrupting your instant thugging like, bro, you ain't your uncle and them, you just distant cousin. Be easy, buddy, these streets is ugly. Always know your surroundings, graffiti study. Psycho easy, this beat is nutty.
I just came to have a drink,
exactly,
and get the fuck out the crib,
exactly.
I'ma roll up some weed,
exactly,
and give the people what they need. Monstro.
A wise man once said, exactly. Too busy listening to be bumping his cavities. I hear loose lips can stagger entire faculties. Show will, A wise man once said, exactly. Too busy listening to be bumping his cavities. I done seen loose lips stagger entire faculties.
Psycho Easy, West Coast Creations.
Team when I go, goddamn it. Break bread like your baby mama said. What you got in your hand, nigga?
Oh, man. Your uncle. Oh, yo, man. Where you gonna check out my next mixtape?
Yeah, we're back in here, man. We're having a good time, man. It's the B-side show. Yeah, we'll come back on this side.
What up?
Hey, so something that Stroe, you've always what I think is dope is all the elements are there, man. Besides the lyrics too, man. You're one of the dopest creators of artwork, bro. Yeah, not only the lettering, like your murals, everything's like on point, bro. Like, what's been new on that side, bro?
Well, I mean, off top is Stroe One, the graffiti, Monstro, the MC.
I got it.
Saying they two different lanes and shit. What we got coming up next with the Rockin' the Nation crew, shout out to the homie Create, Mark 7 Inc. 1. We're going to be redoing the Crenshaw Wall. We had to get some legalities in order on that, but that's coming up next. And, you can catch my name around the town with the UTI crew, RTN, CMA, KWS.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know, man. Let them know.
Merk Pork.
And what's new on the music side? Because I know you're always creating on that side too.
Let's see. For beginners, we have Manual Labor Part 2. It's produced by Broadway, me and Mr. CR. That whole album is complete. And then I have my 3x3 that I just completed with alongside Nino Page. You know what I'm saying? I got a feature on there with Patrick Antonian in the house as well.
What up, Pat?
Also got a full-length album that's on the cusp of being wrapped up with C1. It's called Demonstrative King, Monstro solo album.
Hey, man, dog. That's a lot of work, man. Hey, but and then, what it sounds like you've kind of been working exclusively with producers on certain joints, like you get a certain vibe and you keep it moving,
I'm
right?
very serious about my beats, man, about how I platform my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because, to do that 3x3 with one producer and then jump into the next with.
Well, the 3x3, I produced one. And
you got one on there, too?
Yeah, I produced one.
There it is.
It's called Unk Music. And the term Unk Music came from, we send, what do we send? Side Streets. We send Side Streets video to No Jumper, which is not a most serious crowd and shit for us in regards to music. So they got to seeing me, him, LA Cool, and shit. Whose uncles is these?
That's my uncles.
Unk Music. Yeah. Unk Music. Not funk music, Unk Music.
Yeah. That's right.
These unks will rap.
Jump to it.
They'll rap all over you motherfuckers. Cool. Yeah.
All day.
That's right. Just like that, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna beat your uncle.
Hey, here comes. He's laying down the Uncle Smackdown. Hey, and on another note, man, happy birthday to Manlo as well, man. That's the homie right here, part of the squad, man. He's part of the squad. He's always up on our, whoever's performing, he's there getting footage. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. So, hey, bro, a lot of work you guys been doing. Psycho Les, man, thank you for coming through and rocking out with us, bro. Because, bro, like, there's so much more coming. I wanted to ask this. I wanted to ask this, man, for the artists that might be watching too. Are you working with different artists? What's the deal with the beats?
Yeah, I got an album dropping with Be Real, and it's called Real Psycho. I also got another album dropping with Stu Bangers and Eric Bobo, Escape the Matrix. So 2 big projects coming up. Besides that, I'm working with a lot of artists, Monstro, a few other artists out there, just cooking.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
One of the dope, that's what I was saying, like with lyrics and beats, it's just on point on both sides, brother. Thank you for your contribution to hip hop. I just want to say that, man.
Hey,
Johnny, what you got?
Look, my favorite from him was Find That. Until I heard a song he produced with Sean P. and this other MC, I can't remember, Infinity Gauntlet. That's just nasty.
Yeah. When you start doing when you start checking out, it leads you to this song and to this, how you start going. I know. Yeah, his catalog is major.
Definitely.
You know how many niggas I done shot at?
Don't say that.
To that soundtrack.
Hey, man, cut that one out.
Allegedly.
Cut that out. Don't do that.
Allegedly.
Don't do that.
Pause.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly.
Watch out now. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, what's up, man? We got
Cyclist is here, man, to work with producers, man. Over here in the West Coast, man. He don't conquer it over there, man. You know, over there on the East Coast, man. He already done that. You know what I mean? He's over here.
Yeah, well,
ready to work,
bringing that sound too.
Bringing that sound, man. Bringing that beat sound, man. And I love, man, what he's doing, man, right now, man. He plays some joints, man. Bro.
You guys get the exclusives, man. We get to hear some of them here, and I'm glad we got to show the video. But man, thank you guys for coming and rocking with us.
Yes,
hey, we're gonna do this segment with the live version.
Oh, we could do that.
Oh, let's do it. I know Merk is ready. Oh, let me get out of the way, man. This is Monstro, man. All the way live.
Exactly.
Psycho Les.
Exactly, nigga. Featuring
Mr. CR.
Yeah. Yeah.
West Coast Creations.
Nigga, this shit banging. 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 What? Nigga, this shit banging. Nigga, this shit banging. Hey. As I secure the station for product purification, out to rock the nation and pound away at the pavement. Got the block in the hostage situation. Don't lock the way in the basement with proper documentation. I'm with saviors and savages amidst a hater dynamic. Catch the vapor contaminant. Nigga, greater Los Angeles. Get the putting pressure on every mark. Press them like heavy starch, deadly with marks. Leave them with heavy hearts, and keep it pushing like February in March. Shoot a blister and deliver it ready, Mark. Hot. While you politicking like Van Buren and damn sure they whose land you're in. Sparing none and bearing what you not used to hearing. Quadruple daring, staring in the face of the truth. Steer them in the delirium. Prove theorems, keep it solid. Now I drop an excuse serum. You hear them? Exactly. Bumping his cavities. I hear loose lips. Staggering tired faculties. What he say? A wise man will say. Exactly. Listening to people bumping his cavities. I done seen loose lips. Staggering tired faculties. Yeah. Nigga, on some definitive shit. As you attempt to benefit off of your gimmick is rich. I rumble up like the bubble guts. Like I'm sick of this shit. The kerosene is send the bean into a vigilant fit. Out here offending you flunkies. I'm a syringe to the junkies. The right tools are what separate the men from the monkeys. Hit you with the bigger picture from under that filter. Watch them go from hits to the Hitler. Just that liquor. Interrupting your insta thugging. Like bro, you ain't your uncle and them, you just distant cousins. Easy buddy, these streets is ugly. Always know your surroundings graffiti slutty. Psycho Leezy, this media nutter.
I just cannot have a drink.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out the crib.
Exactly.
I'ma roll up some weed.
Exactly.
Give the people what they need. Monster.
Man once said. Exactly. Too busy listening to people bumping his cavities. I hear loose lips. Staggering tired faculties. A wise man once said.
Exactly.
Too busy listening to the bumping his cavity. Staggering tired faculties. Nigga, this shit banging. 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 Hey, man. That was an epic performance. Me and Johnny were working on our choreography to come out. We're like, what can we do?
Man. We were like waiting to get in there.
Do something.
World premiere.
That's right, man. That shit was all the way live, real live, man. That was the live version of it. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Let them know all your handles where they can get at you guys, man.
Check it out.
Thank you.
Monstro for the MC shit, for the music on all streaming platforms, for the muralism graffiti, Stroe_Oner on Instagram. I'm always for commission. A big wall, small wall, digital, whatever. The brand is everywhere. West Coast Creations. Peep the video. West, Merk Park, Crenshaw District.
Word up.
Go ahead.
If you're on the IG, go to psycholess.official. And if you're checking for the Psycho merch, the psycholesshop.com.
Yo, I go by the name of Mr. CR, and you can all you gotta do is just watch the movie Friday the 13th Part 6, and I'm the guy in the ski mask. Now I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, Man, You Will Labor 2, produced by Broadway. Coming soon to your bitch ass, nigga.
B-Side Show, man. Always a pleasure, man. Always thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man.
Squeeze.
Representing the man that 3x3, man. We got tons of 3x3s, man. West Coast Creations, man. West Coast Creations with the K. We're not stopping,
Johnny. We ain't done yet.
We ain't done yet. Yeah.
Watch out,
man.
we got Patrick Antonian and Medusa in the building. Gangsta Goddess, the legend.
3x3, baby. 3x3.
Back after this quick video.
Come on now. WCK don't stop. We don't stop, baby. We don't stop.
Is this shit on? Yeah. Gratifying, all this multiplying, money acrobatic, turning flip, shit is death defying. I got a restless mind dealing with these wretched times. I fuck the world, now she pregnant and they say it's mine. Everything divine, negativity decline. I overshine the Lord, maybe with a great design. When you imperial, niggas would try to mirror you. The cloth I am cut from, coming from raw material. Every word is serious, niggas be playing too much. I would slap you cast delirious, but y'all be saying too much. You out here mimicking who you kidding, you idiot. I'm really it, you niggas is claiming shit you ain't really did. I really spit, hock a loogie through the microphone. My shit is dope, make a nigga leave that pipe alone. Beside the poem, get connected to the city streets. I really speak with kinetic in my energy. It's really deep, I can hear the whispers in my sleep. You niggas weak, so for you my tube is gently weak. A black beetle, ain't nothing but a fucking roach. How you in some Gucci luggage, sitting in this fucking coach? Niggas got priorities all fucked up. Niggas gon' eat on the job like it was potluck. I don't do the pop-ups, niggas be getting caught up. All I want is proper the moment I get the product. I'm a walking billboard, niggas got the logo poppin', customized the drip, the white homie said it's fucking awesome. Plant a seed on fertile soil, watch it fucking blossom. Used to wanna play the field, but now they picking cotton. Slave niggas, never wanted to play with them. I raise niggas, even help them get paid, nigga. The concept ain't really valid to a lot of men. I try to wake them up, but they allergic to the common sense. Well, I'm convinced that they just like to be trapped up. This the dangerous job, niggas stay strapped up. I come alive every time I hit caps bust. Turn feminine and got the nerve to go act tough. I'm in the cycle with the greatest, chillin' with my idols. The universe will never lie, but some rely on Bibles. I'm my rivals, all my rivals turning suicidal. Them niggas mad cause none of them can ever do what I do. I'm really him, nigga, shit, I'm really it. I'm really who I said I was and I ain't never changing shit. I'm really him, nigga, shit, I'm really it. I'm really who I said I was and I ain't never changing shit. Back at it like a bad habit, keep the blade sharp, I'ma take another stab at it. Serving up the flow like it's blow to a crack addict. If the music's slow, I'ma take another crack at it. Mathematic in the traffic disappear. Aw, damn it, reappear. Black magic, smoking marijuana in the moonlight. I like promethazine and Sprite when the moon's right. And just because I get high don't mean I lose sight. A deep thinker, my teachers call me prestigious. Never thought I could be speaking and reaching you through my speakers. Is this shit on? Yeah. Gratifying, all this multiplying, money acrobatic, turning flip, shit is death defying. I got a restless mind dealing with these wretched times. I fuck the world, now she pregnant and they say it's mine. Everything divine, negativity decline. I overshine the Lord, maybe with a great design. When you imperial, niggas would try to mirror you. The cloth I am cut from, coming from raw material. Every word is serious, niggas be playing too much. I would slap you cast delirious, but y'all be saying too much. You out here mimicking who you kidding, you idiot. I'm really it, you niggas is claiming shit you ain't really did. I really spit, hock a loogie through the microphone. My shit is
Life is short. Future doesn't come with any guarantees. You want something in life, you gotta go for it.
Yeah. Such a beautiful place. All flows real official. Patrick Antonian. Beirut on the beat. Such a beautiful place. It's a bit twisted and socially unusual to see that you can scar up something that's so beautiful. Exploited the resource globally inexcusable. I soul snatch you out your suit, put you in something suitable. An orange jumper, the metaphor, the coldest summer comes to mind while they cruise the city in them roaring Hummers. Duality, protection causes the casualties. Money for the city is put towards the brutality. Wait a minute, the earth is for us, you contained us in it. Have you ever seen the universe with untainted vision? Nature could fully recode the whole matrix. Become a great risk just for day trips. While they lay bricks, that's how they play tricks. Nothing is guaranteed, a spark burns memories. Past is doused in kerosene. Riots in the streets, no justice, no peace. On the count of three, boys say fuck the police.
Such a beautiful place, but an ugly world. Yeah, we do whatever it takes, man. Respect is earned.
Yeah, blurred lines, the good, the bad, and the ugly. A bird needs to fly, remove the cord and unplug me.
Such a beautiful place, but a lonely world.
I got the ugly face, this planet is money based. A bandits and muddy change, vampires and bloody things. Damn liars, they something strange. They thinking that it's all campfires and sunny days, but it's like a rapid fire hunting range. Black Messiah, he back to come running things. Half hiding the hunger pain, stand beside him in judgment day. Covered up the truth, swept away slave ships of the innocent. Ain't shit changed, the same shit stayed maleficent. Pandemonium, Afro back with Patrick Antonian. Have plutonium as a blast gas to Babylonians. Hollywood hell, hollow will follow evil, they head on. Hollow be thy name, people want to see they led wrong and stuck on sarcasm and an attempt at humor. Whether we all spasm or invent a new ruler, but that would never happen. All hate, no lovey-dovey. Trapped in this world, it's beautifully ugly. Facts.
Such a beautiful place, but an ugly world. Yeah, we do whatever it takes, man. Respect is earned.
Yeah, blurred lines, the good, the bad, and the ugly. A bird needs to fly, remove the cord and unplug me.
Such a beautiful place, but a lonely world.
Patrick Antonian, Afro.
Are we live now, Shaye?
Yeah.
You don't have a mic no more, man. We got to make sure we're ready. It's the B-Side show, man.
We are back.
Act like you know, man. We're having a good time like we always do every single Monday. Oh, let's make sure we got to get Pat on here. There we go. All right, we got our next two guests in the building.
Check.
Yeah. One.
Speaking of 3x3s, you know, these guys been doing it too, man, majorly. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
Peace, man. What's up? My name is Patrick Antonian, and I'm here with
Medusa, the gangster goddess.
Man, yes! We got a brand new 3x3, the age of Pisces. You know, we both Pisces, born back to back and shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So we out here doing the age of Pisces 3x3, man.
Hey, let me ask you this straight off top. Is that part of the, the chemistry? Because I mean, since the first joint I heard you guys on together, it sounded good. You know what I mean? Like you guys are right there. Yeah, like with that song creation. But does that have something to do with the chemistry? Yeah. I mean, I'm wondering.
I believe so.
I mean, some people believe in the
science. To do with it, right?
You know, we swim in the water and don't get wet, baby.
That's right. That's right.
There was definitely a connection there. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, because you could hear it in the songs and stuff, and then I was gonna add to that. Is that kind of why a whole 3x3? The first, Johnny was mentioning this is the first collab 3x3.
Yeah, it is technically. Yeah, it is, and I mean, when we did Pocket, that was just a blessing. She legendary Medusa, and we just kind of meshed in, you know, on some things, and it naturally came together. And a lot of random people would just tell me, like, y'all just sound fly together.
Yeah,
y'all
no,
sound
it
fly
does.
together.
It does.
Y'all sound fly. I just kept
agree.
hearing
I'm
that.
like,
you know
we
what I'm saying?
feel good together too.
And
It's real
that's what I was
family.
gonna
It's
say.
real comfortable.
It comes
you know?
natural.
Absolutely.
It's natural, not
In the
Absolutely.
studio, in regular life shit, like everything all around, it just naturally works. Like family. It's like family
Absolutely.
now, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what?
Exactly.
On that note,
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the homies Monstro Psycho Left.
Yes,
Brian.
yes. See how it all ties in?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? On that note, though, I just want to say on that, you know, just being a real person, like Medusa, man, I've known about you for a long time. Like, you know, we've been homies and stuff. We're fam,
Come on,
right?
Rabbit, come
but
on.
but I just want to throw this out there. Like, one of the first times, like, where I got to meet her in person, I tricked her into, you know, being my friend. I just went over there.
Rabbit and his tricks.
I just went over there.
Rabbit and his
and
tricks.
and it was almost like I knew her already. No, but I really felt like that. It was weird though. I really felt like that, Medusa. I think I've told you this before.
You did,
But
yes.
I felt like I already knew her. Like she just felt cool as fuck.
Yes.
And so I went up. It was the show, and I said, "Hey, that's Medusa." I thought the homies I was with. I'll be right back. I just went up to her and I just gave her a hug. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. So
I'm pretty
like,
sure that's what I did too.
That's amazing.
so like, she was like, but she was mad cool, and then we've been cool ever since. But it was just like I felt like I tricked you into being like, I'm cool. Don't worry, just give me a hug. Like we'll be cool. but
cool, Rabbit. He's
yeah,
cool. Rabbit cool.
I think it might have been a rhyme fest or one of those. It was something random. But when I got to this was a long time ago already. But when I first met you in person, I was like, all right, I see Medusa. It's like I felt like I knew you already. So I just wanted to add that,
That's
man.
love.
Just
That's-
good vibes, man.
Yeah,
Good
back
vibes.
at you. That's why it worked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
If your vibe wasn't straight, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. If I was like a creepy hug, like, you know, it wouldn't have worked.
But real quick, getting back to the project, what do you guys want people to take from it? As a matter of fact, like,
you want to take this? You can take this.
You know, I believe that we both came from a space of, you know, just trust in our process, and you're gonna roll with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it be on a yacht, whether it be in a rowboat, whether it be, you know, just
Parking lot pimping.
I'm saying riding our colorful scales. We gonna take you in the water. You gonna feel good about it. But at the same time, we gonna make sure that you know who we are when we're done. You know what I mean? You gonna respect this flavor, this float.
yes, and your presence already says that. Like, you know,
Hey, and
have
you
a
know,
very
even the
attractive
photo, I was
aura.
checking the
Thank
photo
you.
shoot that you guys did too. That was just mad
shout out
fly
Rock
too.
City, man.
Yeah.
Rock City took
City.
them pics. Yeah, man.
Hey, Mikey was there too. Oh yeah.
That's credit for
Hey.
He was in there
Mikey
getting
was
the
credit.
good ones. Yeah. Hey,
Mikey
Mikey,
Patrick's not even putting the mic up like that.
Wait a minute. What did I miss over here, man?
we're giving Mikey and
Shout out
Guap.
to Mikey.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did the
yeah.
Afro. He made the Afro collab happen. Helped me with that, and then Medusa came to the video shoot, so we got a chance to take our own promo pics at the same time. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Shout out to the whole family, man. How about that?
Hey,
The
give
pic-
Mikey his props. This is the Mikey though. This is the Mikey.
Yeah. Give him the props.
this you know, even with the, like I'm saying, even with the pics, like it just all makes sense and stuff, man. So
Appreciate that.
what are the tracks, and when can we expect
So I mean, the album is out right now. It's the EP. It's out. It's got 3 bangers on there. Produced by Nino Beige. Gotta say that. Shout out Nino Beige. He, you know what I'm saying. Not only did he make the beats, but he put some extra live instruments on there. Me and Medusa kind of went in and did some things. Like it was a nice team effective kind of thing. And it's called Age of the Pisces. We both
Nice.
Pisces. They all have a certain theme to them. They all have dope flavors. You know what I'm saying? They all separate in their ways, but they all come together nicely in the sense of the theme. So if you listen to the whole theme, you're gonna feel the wave for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Have you guys
that Pisces wave, baby?
Have you guys performed any of those songs together yet?
We have not
coming
yet.
up.
So,
not on the new one yet.
We finna rock something for you all
Yeah.
tonight.
I was gonna. You're gonna see
Rock
it here.
it together, yep. And then we're gonna do it at Hot Fest.
I was gonna ask. That was leading up to my next question.
October
Thought
7th.
fest.
That's
October
gonna be
7th, Medusa's gonna be doing her thing right there. So be gracious enough to ask me.
That's right. And shout out
and
to
you know what?
JaeSkeese for that.
And it's only right, man. At the Thought Fest, they really put the work into to kind of making it well rounded. I mean, you've seen Medusa, but this
Every
makes
year
sense, and I'm glad,
so
like, you know, as it should be though. Medusa's up there, man, like on the top, man, because. And I told you this before, but when you see Medusa rock live, like,
next level.
If you haven't already, you need to check it out. And
no lies. And can freestyle her ass off with the
yes!
best of them. With all like swimming on top of all of them.
Right there,
That too, man. Anytime.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my, when she started to, I mean, there's some of them I like. Again, when I get on my choreography again, me and Johnny will probably pop out. Me and Johnny probably pop out on the stage.
I'll bust a wave or two. I'm all right with you.
Hey, Medusa, you've been mad busy as well, getting the performances in, but for good causes and stuff too.
Absolutely.
Can you talk about some of the joints you've been rocking?
I mean, I just came off of the Adams Block Party, which was a community effort, and a lot of really incredible artists showed up for that. You know, even Rakim showed up. He was the surprise artist. Yeah, it was ill. They had Arrested Development, Battle Cat, Georgia Ann Muldrow. Man, it was just a unique blend of folks. And when you talk about a community effort, that's like only the 4th annual. And when you can take over all of Adams and not have a problem at all, and it be different vibes of music that everybody and the children can enjoy, that was something incredible for me. And it for free.
That's
exactly.
dope. That's
exactly. D Smoke was in the house too. Everybody. It was a beautiful rock. And then I actually rode from there to Ojai for Blue Fest that same day. Wow. Then I hopped on a plane the following morning at 6 o'clock to do High Road Day. I was the only female on the main stage, and that was just right in front of.
Yeah, y'all heard that? Hold on, give it up for that one time, man. She said I was the only female performing there, man. Give that up one time. Shit, we're not rolling past that.
That's love. And you talking about like living legends, of course. Hyro, Common rocked. It was just a beautiful day, and it was right there at their courthouse, the Civic Center, right in front of it. So that was the backdrop, and it was really about community and the recognition of hip hop, how it's been thriving in Oakland, because Oakland's got some heavyweights, and they all performed that day. So you know,
and that flavor, the flavor.
Come on now, come on, it was beautiful.
And you know what? And speaking of heavyweights, though, when it comes to performing, though, and not just with the queens, but I be seeing people giving you mad props, like in your posts and different things like that, because people, they really recognize, like, and it's cool for me to see, because I already know, and like I'm a fan already, but you know, I see people tapping in like Yo and different, like they, and on your posts and going, man, they
even the coffee and bars. Let me tell you,
coffee bars,
I like the coffee and bars. Sometimes you gotta wake up,
coffee and bars is
coffee
good,
and talk some shit.
If you
let them know what it is.
Wait, if you haven't tapped in, you gotta get you some coffee and bars. It's just some mornings when Medusa's feeling real good in the morning, she has her coffee and she be busting bars for you guys.
It's gotta be the right coffee though. You know, I be on the black owned coffee, y'all.
Right,
you know what I mean? If you can send me something that's smoky and maybe cinnamon like, it ain't gotta be Starbucks. I'm not chasing some Starbucks. You know, I'm one myself. But if you guys shoot me 4 coffee bars. If you got some bomb coffee to send me, I will rock that and promote it while I'm doing my coffee.
There you go. There you go.
That's
a good. You heard that. Hey, real good coffee's important.
Absolutely.
Get you up and get ready for the morning, man.
In addition to that, you know, I rocked with Georgia Ann and Mama Ohm right there on the Adam stage. And you know, I had Lotus Smoke and Battle Cat as my DJ that day.
That's right.
And that was the first time we performed the joint Seasoning, which is a joint that is on a new album coming for Amethyst Sheen. It's me, Georgia Ann, and Joy. And it's called Seasoning. And Battle Cat put his ass in this beat. So I'm excited about this up and coming project as well. I got a lot of things going on. You know, Top Shelf Funk with Georgia Ann Muldrow. She did the production on that. We've been working at Joseph Lineberg Studio, and I've been running into some incredible people. You know, to be on a stage and get love from Rakim the way that I did, that was everything.
That's
you
amazing.
know, after I rocked, the love that I got from Common. You know, so this 50 years anniversary of hip hop for me has been something special.
Nice, Will.
That's right. That's
well said, man.
And as it should though, because you know the real ones know, and I think it's not people's fault. I think they just need more exposure to the Medusa experience.
That's what it is. That's why we try to drop all of these new tracks through West Coast Creations and then some. You know what I'm saying?
West Coast Creations.
Hypey CR. I love
Yeah,
this
yeah,
dude.
yeah. You came in,
You know?
hype man CR today, man. Yeah.
Respect. That's respect.
Real spit. And you know,
and you know what's crazy, bro, is that like I was saying, like her performances from then till now, that they're all the same. Like they don't skip a beat, and that's why I was saying, man, I wanted to give you props on that for sure, man. Your live performances are off the hook, man.
Absolutely,
If you for everybody that hasn't seen it yet, make sure you get out and check it.
Come see it at Thought Fest.
Yeah,
Yes,
Thought Fest, man.
October
Come on,
7th.
y'all. Come out and support for the right reason. It ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump. It's a stone's throw away. Ontario.
And they're doing it pretty.
It's a cool venue too.
Yeah, and all their joints have been mad. Oh look!
Oh, there we
hey,
go.
there it is right there.
Come on now.
Here's the lineup, man. We
see
got
it?
Jules Santana, Mortal Technique, Pharaoh Munch, RBL Posse, Rod Digga, Planet Asia, Chevy Wood, Pac Div, Blimes. We got Medusa on there, man. The Tunnel Rat, 60 East and Friends, man. Viva Mescal. All the homies, man.
And
are gonna be
more.
there.
That's just one stage.
Yeah.
There's a
they-
few.
And usually, I think there's 3 stages
Yeah.
going on. Yeah, they got the inside, the bar one. Hey, look!
And then this
here's
Thursday,
another- and this going down
we got
too.
Afro in town.
Afro will be in town in Covina. This is going down on September. Wait.
This Thursday.
This
and
Thursday.
Temple
Bar?
Yes,
Wow.
the Temple Bar,
Okay.
West
Yes.
Covina. And
This-
there's no covers, so there's no excuse not to come.
Oh, and Paz and Preed will also be doing joints from the new project Murals and Mayhem. So make sure you guys go check that out, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope, man.
So what are we gonna get into a live performance?
Oh, I think so.
All right.
I suppose we doing that.
Yeah,
well,
let's.
the mics are hot.
Yeah, let's play.
They're
Let's
nice
play a
and warmed
video
up.
real quick. We'll move
Okay.
these cameras and we'll get into it, man, because we got to get the right, so me and Johnny could work on our choreography. So we'll be right back. We'll be right back, man. Patrick Antonian, Medusa in the building.
3 by 3.
B-side.
Let's get it.
Live, watch the clips. Hot sound, leaf. If that got a. That's a long road. Never gets no witness. He's one to see. I can't stand these ceilings. I reach the top. I reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand these ceilings. Reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand them ceilings. You better catch your feelings. Open up your shirt. I'ma open up my chest plate. Twitter pic, world star. Show 'em how I bump with no hate. But you really wasn't ready for the urban crossover. Hip hop, I am your fave. Intelligent woman, intellectual pushing style. Music, my fave. When I spit church, I wish another motherfucker would give me street work. When I'm the work, don't gotta let my tongue twerk. Make a pole dancer's thighs hurt. Make a trailer park white boy get some swag, hood sag, and then know his real worth. I reach the top. I reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand these ceilings. I reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand them ceilings. You better catch your feelings. Y'all know what I'm saying. Black women leaning more towards their European. So many face jobs like a division of face mob. Who else I'm seeing? With that face on, come on ma, you was perfect the way you are. They spit bars, I spit bouillon. My CD worth something, like you got $1 billion on. Make you feel good about yourself and such. Little ratchet with a lady's touch. I don't mind you pole technicians, but this is what I'm wishing. I hope you catch your feelings, cause I don't see no ceilings. I can't stand these ceilings. I reach the top. I reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand these ceilings. I reach the top of your building. I'm about to jump off. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. You better catch your feelings. I can't stand them ceilings. You better catch your feelings. Medusa spit. True wisdom is to know the extent of one's ignorance.
We're back, B-Side Show, live and direct. Hip hop is in the motherfucking building every Monday night.
Hey, Shaye, we on? Okay. Hey, Pat, what? Hey, man, you got a lot of stuff too. You've been working on a lot of stuff
man,
too,
I've been
man.
hard at work too, man. I got 2 albums coming out right now. One produced by Beirut, which features Rock Ness, baby, from the BCC fucking Rock Ness, baby, Boot Camp Click. That's right. Gonna be fire, you know what I'm saying? And then actually, I got the new single out. It's coming with JaeSkeese, the guest y'all just had on earlier today. Yeah. So that was ill that the universe kind of brought us here at B-Side again. So just 2 weeks ago, we got one in. That's a banger. So we just took some shots for that. I want y'all to check that out. And then I'm working on a crazy ass project with Ken Barbie and Seagal. They from the Cypress Hill family, you know what I'm saying? We got 5 bangers coming. The first single features Guilty Simpson and Big Twins. That's a banger. Me and Raz got a banger on there too. Dang. So I think we got a lot of crazy things coming this year. So I'm just excited to get all that off the chest, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's crazy that you said that is like a lot of the shows work out that way. Like we don't plan it, but it comes together like, and then they ended up just working together, or they're about to work on something
like that.
It's kind of crazy.
There, you know, it was crazy because, you know, JaeSkeese on the East Coast, and he was going on this tour with Conway. So it's really hard for us to do promo pics and things and be in the same city. So we just recorded the song. I was gonna, have the graphic designers just kind of freak some fly shit. But now that we got a chance to see each other here, we got a chance to take some pictures and we can turn that into the single cover.
Hey, it all works out, man.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
As it
shout
should.
out BSide, y'all. That definitely shows the energy. You know what I'm saying? The energy of the universe.
Hey, man. Sometimes when we have the platform here and all the energies align, like you said, and it's cool, man, because we're just on some hip hop shit here, and that's why we have Merk in the building, of course.
DJ Merk,
you already know.
DJ Merk did the scratches all on the 3x3 Age of Pisces. So any scratches you hear right there, that's DJ Merk 1200. You know what I'm saying?
So he's also featured on all the 3x3s
on them tracks too. Yep. And then once again, shout out Nino Beige for producing them things. He's the producer on that thing. It was dope to come back and get a chance to get a whole project with Medusa as she creeps in like that. Just love that shit.
That was just. And as we speak on divine timing, there it is right there.
Right, straight up.
Hey, so I wanted to ask too. Well, let's make sure Mike's straight first, but I wanted to ask Medusa too. You mentioned some of the stuff what you been working on in the lab too.
Man, the Georgia Ann project is called Top Shelf Funk, y'all.
Okay.
Please check for this. I got features on vocals from Georgia, from Joy. It's an incredible project, and we've been piecing this together for a minute. Aloe Black is the one that put us together to do this project. In addition to that, I just finished. I have R&B girls that I'm fans. Leela James just finished the video, and it's an homage to Set It Off. And I am in this, and I'm so honored to be a part of it, along with Selena Johnson and Avery Sunshine. If you guys like your R&B, please check these sisters out. Leela James, cold-blooded with it. It's called Thought You Knew.
You're getting your cameo on and the Set It Off.
Hey, I'm doing the utmost. You gotta see the video.
When you said that, when you said that, I'm already picturing like
a whole bunch of movies.
Hey, this is cold.
Yeah, that's it. Gangsta Goddess for a reason, man. You better check that shit. Yeah.
And then I've been rocking this joint called Get Out At It for a minute now, just testing the waters. I'm getting ready to drop that. That is Chop Louie on the beat. It is one of the coldest joints, and the video is even iller. My boy Pro shot that, and I'm excited to drop that as well.
Dope.
In addition to one more, my boy LA Breeze from LA Posse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a joint called Woke we're getting ready to drop. We're just finishing up the video shot by Hawk. The beat was done by Master C, and it's an ill joint.
Yeah.
So I got a few things dropping, plus this heavyweight 3x3. Yeah, I'm excited.
You heard it here on BSide.
Love hip hop, baby.
Make sure you guys follow what they're doing, man, because they're always dropping that ill shit, and it's so dope because real artists, man, and it's so much flavors coming through. Like some of you guys' songs don't sound like the last one, and people want to get them different flavors and stuff. So
and even the consistency of even individually and whatnot.
Yeah, man. So what are we gonna get into in this segment? You guys got rocking something live?
Yeah, man.
Let's get it. Merk's ready.
All right. Right here on BSide Show,
City.
Let me get out of the way.
Video coming soon. West Coast Creations, baby.
Come on.
Warning shots. Let's get it, Merk. Turn that beat up, baby. Check. Yeah. Good looking, Rabbit. Shout out, Rabbit.
Full of merch, it would be like
when we see a fake hater, it's a curse. When we run up in the spot, homies be like, no warning shots.
Falls right off top.
I can't believe the lies that they idolize. Taking the personal list, they've been itemized. My pain was caused by so-called ride-or-dies. That's where the problem lies. I was hurt, but the wounds have been cauterized. Till I find a new tune, pit of layers of life that we can harmonize. Grab a tool, set up merch on the haters' turf. Listening to Deftones playing Dominize. You taking over, say the dates in the almanac. Digging through 30 crates for them artifacts. YSL, cause I'm fly as hell. Still the boys beer serious as a terminal heart attack. Picture pack and I posted at the BSide. Knuckles in the dirt, you can still see the wristwatch. Music is a drug and we selling the packs for big nuts. Right off top, yeah. We be knuckle down in the dirt. When we end up on your turf, people be like, this is all we worth. Knuckles in the dirt, trunk full of merch, and we be like, when we see a fake hater, it's a curse. When you run up in the spot, homies be like, no warning shots, balls and guap right off top, yeah.
Second dose.
You gonna call it ayahuasca. Keeping me not knowing or knowing if I'm in hella high water. Hell, if it's dip, I don't swim, I'd rather dip in something chata. Sail to the jungles in that way for the katas. Cop a couple of beignets and I'm off to the next state. Gotta stay with continuous club dates. I'm Lord Hitler, I'm making them wait. This is what your showcase with the birch, properly showcase. Here come your side piece with a side dish, delivering my hot plate. Dirt sauce, spices, season. Heat that had a whole hood shooting without reason.
Go down in the dirt when we end up on your turf, people be like, this is all we worth. Knuckles in the dirt, trunk full of merch, and we be like, when we see a fake hater, it's a curse. When we run up in the spot, homies be like, no warning shots, balls and guap right off top. Yeah,
hey, I don't like my
that's
in and out mic, but we gonna rock with that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Make sure to go check our thing out, man. 3x3. It's a little thing of ours. It's a little thing of ours called Age of Pisces 3x3, baby.
Hey, Age of Pisces, man. And
that's how you do it. You see it live.
They're swimming through the waters, man. Like she said,
the
man.
Pisces is one of my favorite joints.
Yeah, check that out.
But all three of them work together. And it ain't no use in having one without the other. So please get the whole EP.
Please do. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's a vibe. It's an experience from beginning to end. I promise you. Smoke a little something and just play that shit.
Absolutely.
Make sure you guys check that, man. The 3x3s, West Coast Creations doing their thing, man. They're definitely putting good music.
B-Side Show.
Yes, man. And they're definitely putting a lot of good projects together. But this is the first official collab 3x3.
Yeah.
October 7th. Y'all come to the show.
Come
Ontario.
out, see it live, baby.
Thought Fest.
Be there.
Yeah, make sure you guys get out to Thought Fest.
Happiness of Pursuit Festival.
We'll make sure we check the whoever message us. We got some tickets to give away from now until the festival, so make sure you guys keep tapping in with us.
Tap in now before the show's over.
Yeah, man. Hey, and one more time.
I want to get those two.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday to Manlo, man. That's the homie right there, man. It's his birthday today. Shout out Risk, man. Shout out the homies in the building. Psycho Les, thank you for coming through, my brother.
Monstro.
Yeah,
Mr. CR.
Yeah.
WCK. DJ Merk 1200.
Super hype man for the night.
Yeah.
CR.
Mr. CR. All right.
Super
Struck.
Come here, right, man.
Struck's in the building. Can't be broke.
Hey, look. Let me just say this. We on B-Side Radio. Look, like Medusa, this is my nigga Patrick. But Medusa, man, I go way back with Medusa, man. I come from the good life of the Project Blow. Nigga, I was 12 years old, 13 years old, watching her, LA Cool specifically, Mike and I, all these niggas freestyle for this shit. These individuals took me under my wing, under their wing. So when you see the energy when I perform, I get that from these people. It's a whole. She got a whole crew of niggas behind her. I got that from them straight up though. So
that's right. Real props right here.
Legendary mentorship.
Real cat right there. Mr. CR. Monstro. Make sure to check out the exact video. Monstro featuring Psycho Left. Medusa. Age of Pisces. All that, boy. West Coast Creations. We on the move, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Budweiser, now you must sponsor the B-Side show.
Yeah.
Right. After that, right? Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Let's get a few free beers.
Hey, and then we can post them on the pictures and everything.
Come on now, let's
you gotta sponsor us first.
The raps, the Budweiser rap.
Medusa knows she's been coming around. Hey, man. Thank you guys, though. This has been another dope show, man. Another dope Monday. with a bunch of dope artists in the building, man. We just want to thank you again for coming by our platform.
Thank you for having
We
us.
appreciate you guys. And make sure you guys get your tickets or try to win them here on the B-side to go to the Thought Fest. Yes.
Yeah.
It's going down. They're going to have a dope performance. That's guaranteed. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace, B-side. Yeah.